What is good, guys? It's me, Little Owl, back again with another reaction. We are back with the Heart Shell. We're on episode 5 this time, which I've completely forgotten the title again already. Hang on. Which is episode 5, which is entitled Price. So, last episode was a bit of a tearjerker, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't actually cry, but I could definitely tell that you were meant to shed tears at that episode. We delved more into the backstory of Applejack's parents, which her mother has the greatest apple-related pun of all time. I won't spoil it for you. It was basically it's implied that they died. I feel it's like I think that's the impression that I'm getting here. Like they may still be alive, but I very much doubt it. But I think it's just something we have to wait until see is answered. But we've been left on a bit of a we were left on a bit of a cliffhanger last episode. So Tank looks a bit worse for wear. So my prediction is this mysterious watch that has come into play will have something to do with that. Muse script herself told me that this is where the plot starts to thicken. So as you can imagine, I'm very excited for this episode. I'm not even going to waste time stalling with my usual blabbering. So let's get straight into this. Drop a video like if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel too, and let's go.
Previously on the Heart Shell, but I was successful in transporting it for a while. But then there was this magical surge that stopped me from taking it. So how do all of these diagrams help us find?
I just love that. I just love that how it has how it just has a kind of it just goes straight up like no, just hell no.
The store owner of the antique store, Mr. Alias, knows everything about every single piece of ancient artifact sent to him.
I am Mr. Arias's aunt, Madame Krios. I'm looking after the store whilst he's on vacation.
Are you a fortune teller?
Well, no. I'm actually a psychic.
There was a black
There's a big
figure
difference.
that came out of her fireplace, and that explains who sent the watch. It wasn't a pony at all.
What's bugging me is
That's
that
creepy.
I've never seen your parents before.
Mother.
I mean, where are they?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm really worried about Rainbow Dash.
Woohoo!
If that watch did really bring back Pink.
I
I
win!
just hope nothing bad happens to him.
Let's hope so indeed, but since this is this is an audio drama, something is going to happen. So it's all been rather slow to start off with, which I quite like. I quite like how slow it's been. Though I guarantee that's going to go away this episode, I think. I think Muse guaranteed that to me last episode. Being interesting to see how the princesses come into play here. I've not mentioned this before, but this is one of the reasons why I kind of love Rainbow Dash. I just love those characters who have this, I don't want to say cold exterior, but ones that kind of, they don't really go for all these mushy, sad scenes. So seeing something truly break them is always a joy to see. Like, it gives the character way more depth, in my opinion. So Rainbow Dash is definitely one of them, which is why she's one of my favourite characters, hands down. Like, just the moments that are explored with her in the actual show. She also screams. Actually, no, she doesn't.
Good morning, Tank.
Good morning, good morning.
It looks like the watch is fine. Whatever happened was really strange. Tank, I said good morning. It's time to get up. Tank? Tank, are you okay?
He's got brown hair.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
You have a fever! But I don't understand. You were fine last night. How could you have gotten sick this quickly? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? This has never happened before. Okay, come on. We should go to Fluttershy's cottage. She might have an idea of what is going on. She's an
I love the
expert
sweat
on
marks.
animals.
Just little patchy blobs.
Fluttershy, open the door!
FBI, open up!
What's wrong, Rainbow Dash? Are you okay? No, I'm not. There was seriously something wrong with Tank this time. He has a high fever and he's struggling to breathe. Calm down, Rainbow.
Why?
I can help you. Whenever pets are sick, I know how to take care of them.
Super vet.
Goodness.
Anybody seen that
His
show?
fever is worse than I thought. His bag of ice melted just like that? How is that even possible? Why didn't you come to me sooner? Because I only discovered he was sick when I got up this morning. I see. That makes more sense, actually. So you don't know what could have caused his illness? No. If ice packs didn't work, then good old medication.
I've just seen something on the floor that's missing. Hang on. Here we go. It's my reaction jacket. I've not worn it for a while, to be honest, so it was feeling cold all of a sudden.
Should do the trick? I just don't know what to do. I've tried everything that would usually cure a fever. Maybe it isn't a fever. But it has to be. We have all the signs. The rising temperatures. Dehydration.
It's a
I don't know what
fever.
else it could be. But Tank can't get sick. We were going to have fun in the snow together again. Just like yesterday. We promised. He can't give out of it just because he's not feeling 100%. There has to be something you can do to help him. Anything!
Hibernating is healthy for him. What you're doing could hurt him biologically. Nah, he looks perfectly fine.
I think I know why Tank is ill. You do? Have you found a way to cure him as well? Rainbow Dash. Yes?
He has to go back in hibernation, doesn't he?
Because he's not hibernating.
That laugh!
Are you serious?
The squeak,
Tank
a
getting
squeaky
sick because he
laugh.
hasn't been hibernating? That's just ridiculous. I am serious. He may have gotten sick
Her mane's
because he
grown
hasn't been
twice the size.
hibernating.
You know she's
Why would
serious.
that have been? He was perfectly
Bigger
fine
than her head.
yesterday. Tortoises are cold-blooded creatures. They have to
To
stay
be fair, it
warm.
always has been.
So,
It
he
always
was
been.
warm, under the quilts of
It's
my
ador-
bed last night.
It's adorable, Fluttershy's mane, but it's fucking huge.
No, Rainbow, it's not just that. You've also disturbed his biological balance. No wonder he's sick. No, you're lying. Aren't you, Fluttershy? I'm sorry,
I sense
Rainbow,
disruption in the
but it
force.
is your fault that Tink is like this. Because of how selfish you were, Tink is really ill and needs your help.
I thought you
more
said
than
you weren't going
ever.
to say another word about
If
it.
his condition gets worse, there
Some friend you are.
might be no hope for him. You can't say that! How can you say mean things about him? He hasn't done
I suppose
anything
it's
wrong.
Tank
You
vibe,
have.
right?
I
It is
know
Tank.
this is hard to understand, but it just has to be said.
See, more of that dynamic artistry with the playing with the shadows and lighting. More of that script. More of that, please.
Sometimes the truth can hurt, and it feels like the pain never leaves your sight. But knowing this now before it's too late could save his life. If you don't, then... No. No way. Are you saying that if Tink doesn't continue hibernating, he might...
Where did she get that? Where did she get that Fluttershy's cottage vector from?
Unless you get Tink to hibernate.
Unless she drew it herself.
It could be the only way to save him, if that's the case. I can't do that. Why not? Even if it could save his life? This watch granted me a miracle, and I'm not going to waste it.
Seeing that watch on its side is just incredibly weird for some reason. I don't know why, but it just looks incredibly weird from a side-on angle.
And how do you know that he's going to die?
animal expert.
It looks like an orange. It looks like an orange slice. It looks like a slice of orange. Very apt, considering I accidentally called the last episode oranges last time. So.
You win.
I'm interrupting a serious moment. I do apologize.
I said you win.
Why though? It doesn't make any sense. What I said should have hurt you, like you hurt me. I was cruel. Why do I win?
I can't make you take Tank back. I'm just giving you the choice. You have to decide for yourself. Either Tank goes back into hibernation, his life can be saved, and
That's
you won't
fair.
see him for another 2 months. Or he doesn't, and his condition will get worse and worse, and you can never see him again.
Fine. I'll get him to hibernate. Happy?
Okay, Fluttershy definitely won that one. Definitely, Fluttershy definitely won. Aw. You look so cute.
Go on, Tank. You need to hibernate. It's
I never
for
thought-
your own good.
I never thought you'd ever be able to make a tortoise cute. Actually, no, that's a lie.
What's going on?
Actually, no, the tortoise from Snow White was pretty cute. But anyways, serious moment, serious mode.
It's that force field. Just ignore it. Come on, again.
Oh bloody hell!
What the heck is going on? Why isn't it letting you hibernate?
Because it was all a part of your wish, remember?
What did you do to Tank?
You wished for Tank to spend some time with you at Hearthswarming, so I simply cast a spell on him to make sure he never hibernates again. That way
shit.
you'll never have to wait months to see him again. But
He's gonna
according
die,
to your wish,
so.
it would mean that he would only be fine at Hearthswarming. Then the effects of winter will take over.
That's the most pedantic wish ever.
But if Tank doesn't hibernate,
I suppose
he
Rainbow
will
Dash
die.
wasn't
He's really
specific
sick.
enough.
Doesn't look like I care. This was your wish.
No, it does not
A
look
wish
like you
that
care at
can't
all.
be reversed. You deal with it yourself. I just gave you a much needed lesson. Care about others before yourself. Seems fair, doesn't it?
It's fair, but a bit harsh on Rainbow Dash. I know she's perhaps the most selfish of the main six, but you know,
Loyalty.
bit harsh.
You monster! I can't believe I trusted you! Lucky you can still sleep.
You can't. That was also part of the spell. Your fault. And bonus, he only has 3 more days until he succumbs to his disease.
What?
3 days.
However, there is a riddle that might break the spell.
There is
Oh,
a
I'm
way
terrible
to
at
cure him?
riddles.
Here is the riddle. Look to save your pet.
Run for your life. It's the eyes.
Unique ditty must be sung,
How's
and
it-
then you're set. Love to
Sorry,
your tortoise
Muscript might
island.
not get that reference. We'll
Look
definitely
for
not
a
get that
her
reference,
unusual
but
or bad. Adding the rainbow goddess stone. But choose correctly. If the wrong one sung, your feelings forever will be stung.
What does that mean?
That's for you to figure out yourself. Adios.
it's a riddle for crying out loud. Holy shit, that's scarier than Xanthos' laugh.
What?
And that's saying something.
There's no way I'll be able to fix it. Not just the watch, but this mistake. Come on, Rainbow. You can think a way out of this.
You make it sound as if Tag was conceived accidentally.
I'll have to tell Fluttershy.
What are you doing back here with Tank? I told you that he needed to hibernate, remember?
I know, but
Let her finish first.
Couldn't do
Bloody
it.
hell.
What do you mean you couldn't do it?
I mean, no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't get him to hibernate. The watch put a spell on him or something. That was part of the wish. But he couldn't sleep either. I tried to reverse the spell myself, but then the watch shouted in front of me, and now I'm really worried.
You need context. Like, what about the eyes and the voice and the Xanthos-esque evil
I was
laugh.
just so worried about
I'm
Tank
sorry, that
I
was
forgot about
that was just terrifying. Okay, I'm shaking.
your feelings for him. If it is true that you physically can't get him to hibernate, then I don't blame you anymore. But now, there really might not be any hope for him. That's not true! Wait a second. What if Twilight knows something that could help us? She knows a lot about this sort of stuff. You're right. Maybe we should go to Twilight for help. She was suspicious about the watch after all. Then let's go! We really need to hurry. Why? I forgot to mention, before the watch shattered, it told me that Tank only had 3 days left to live. What? But the watch
That's the same
also
time.
said-
That's the same time. I was about to say Luke Skywalker. That's the same time Link had to save the town from the moon crashing down. That was the same amount of time that Luke. I nearly did it again. That was the same. Okay. That was the same amount of time. 3 days. So Link from Majora's Mask, he had 3 days to save a town from the moon crashing down into him. So I don't think that's a reference, but I just cool.
that there was a way to cure Tank before the 3 days are up. It was a riddle. I think it went like, look to save your pet. Unique ditty must be sung and then you're set. Love to your tortoise, I might add. Look for a herb unusual and bad. Adding the rainbow goddess stone. But choose correctly. If the wrong one's sung, your feelings forever will be stung.
I actually remembered that after. I would not be able
Like
to.
a really difficult riddle.
I would not be able to remember that after hearing that once. I would not be able to remember that.
Yeah, well, it's the only way to help Tank right now. And it can't be any song? Nope.
He's better. She's better at remembering riddles than Mr. Conductor, certainly.
Maybe it's your lullaby. When was the last
Ooh,
time
new
you
art.
sang that?
Is that a new art thing?
Last night.
Must be.
Perfect. Why don't we sing it together and see if it does anything? Okay. Little Tinky, please do not cry now.
Well, it in duet form is very nice.
I will always be by your side now. If the weather starts to get too cold now, I'll never leave you alone. Tank!
It didn't work.
If the lullaby isn't it, then what is?
You will never find out, little ponies. For one last
You
night
again.
will surely shatter your existence. You still need to find the goddess stone to properly
That
cure.
face.
And of course, the bird.
That
And the
face.
song you sang to him was wrong. I'll give you 3 more chances. If you get any of them wrong, he'll only die faster. Better luck next time.
What was that?
Did you know you forgot to tell her about that?
Even though it's right here, the voice of the watch. 3 more chances. Okay,
The
that sounds
voice
good.
from the
We
watch.
better hurry. Let's go to Twilight now.
No.
Hello? Twilight? Are you here? Maybe she's not here.
Maybe she's underneath
Why
her bed.
wouldn't she be?
What an idiot.
Because she's gone out.
Where is she?
Oh, hi, Spike.
I don't know exactly where she
Oh
went.
yeah, I'm here as well.
But she did leave this note just in case you just so happen to visit. I haven't read it entirely. I just know that it was addressed
Entirely.
to you. Dear Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy, Rarity and I have left for Canterlot for important research matters. We should be back later today, but if you're reading this, it means it has taken longer than expected. Be sure to greet Applejack and Pinkie Pie if we're not back by then. Twilight Sparkle.
They left for Canterlot?
You look like
Yes, I didn't really know.
Rainbow Dash looks like a sock puppet. look at her with just only half her with like a she with only only her body from the torso up. She looks like a hand puppet.
Anything about it?
Hand
What are we
puppet,
waiting
not
for?
sock
Let's
puppet.
go on the next train to Canterlot.
No, sock puppets are the ones on
But
your fingers.
I don't
aren't they?
even know when the next train leaves.
Oh wait, I'll be able to help you. Oh no.
What is
MLP
it?
puppetry.
What is it?
It says that the next train leaves in 8 minutes.
Bollocks.
Then we really better get going.
the final countdown. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, what a coincidence that they are all here. Just come on! We don't have time to dawdle.
Dawdle.
Fluttershy,
Dawdle.
what are you doing here? Twilight, I have some bad news. Tink is ill. How did this happen? It was the watch I got for heartwarming. I wished for Tink to come out of hibernation, and then he got sick. Oh my, he really doesn't look well. Does he have a fever? Yes, but a really high one. Not even Fluttershy could help me cure him. So that's what you wished for. We were trying to figure that out all morning.
Is that your biggest focus
Wait.
right now?
You two knew that it had wishing powers? We kind of figured that out when you shot past us on a sled yesterday. You two saw me? Yep, but we didn't see Tank. We just saw you. That makes more sense now, darlings. Before, Applejack said that something that had made Rainbow sad has made her happy again. That thing must be Tank. Not anymore. Not if Tank is sick. It gets worse.
There we go.
The watch was the one that cursed Tank after I made my wish. And it also told me that Tank only had 3 days to live before he succumbs. Then it shattered right before me and I couldn't fix it. Wait a minute. That was the source! The what now?
Of the gold
Rarity
dust.
and I went to this fortune teller called Madame Cleos to find out where the watch came from. It turns out that the watch was sent by a magical being, not a pony. And when we were trying to figure out the last pieces of the puzzle, who it was sent by and what you wished for, then she said that the source died. I bet when the watch shattered in front of you, that's when the source couldn't be found again. Hold on a second. Did you say that Tinky only has 3 days left to live?
Hurry then. Hurry,
That's
please.
terrible.
Hurry.
But there was a way to cure him. Before the watch shattered, it told me this riddle.
How long does it take to deliver one riddle?
Well, Twilight, do you know anything? I'm
Okay,
sorry, but
they're on the
no.
move between that time.
But I know some pony who might. Who? Princess Celestia and Luna. Oh,
I thought you were going to
as
say
you
the
said,
psychic,
we
but
better hurry.
oh, she's not on the plot anymore. She's outlived her usefulness.
Why did the chicken cross the road, sister? To get to the other side.
Luna, I don't really get that joke.
Oh, come on,
Oh,
it's
classic.
a classic. Stick to the times. Celestia and Luna!
What is it, Twilight?
Well, Celestia,
I was
Rainbow Dash's pet is in a
almost
very
doing the
sickly condition.
Bert and Ernie
There was a
laughter.
watch that could grant her any wish she wanted. She wished to spend hearthstone with him. However, now he's sick. The watch said that the only way to cure Tank is with a riddle. This is what it said.
You're saying this all
Look
while
to save
moving?
your pet. Unique ditty must be sung and then you're set. Love to your
Look,
toys
there's-
like that. Look for a herb.
It's still they're talking
Adding
with
the
a
rainbow
picture over
gallows
them in
stone.
motion.
But choose correctly. If the wrong one's sung, your feelings forever will be stung. So, you know what that riddle means?
It means you have to find a song to sing to Tank.
That part's obvious. What about the stone and the herb? Yes, what about the stone and the herb?
That's a little more complicated than you think.
Wait, I have another idea of what the song could be.
Oh my.
What? What about the song that we sung when we were searching for the perfect pet? Flutters, we made that up on the spot. There's no way I'm going to remember it.
Oh, you're reprising it. Oh, nice.
I don't think it's
Oh,
that
damn
song.
it. Damn it.
I wasn't just meeting Tank. I was also meeting
Use
other
you
animals
tease.
that might have been my pets too.
Why?
Also, the watch said that we only had 3 chances, otherwise Tank will die faster. All right. The watch did say that, didn't it?
And there is only one being that could have sent you that watch. Your demon foal.
What? Pinky! Pinky's mouth! Everyone else see
Demon
Pinky's
foal
mouth.
is a being that comes from a pony who experiences grief for the first time. Once that foal is created, it feeds off of your grief of that certain subject. The more you do to stop the inevitable, the more powerful it becomes. It is also more powerful the more recent it's created.
I'd like to know if that's some kind of mythology. Like, if there's an actual basis behind that. Because MLP is based off a lot of Greek mythology, so I'm wondering if there's a story from what am I trying to say? Deriving from that. But anyway, song. Would have preferred for it to be the best pet song, but oh well. This sounds quite good, promising. I'm joking, by the way, for that previous one. It was just a massive troll moment.
But it only happens one time. When her cutie mark shines, there can be only one. Hence the counts of demon mares are none.
Bit of a prosy lyric, but
of a creature
he's a demon.
That feeds off of one's grief. They were vicious creatures that cannot be redeemed.
That's right. I guess the first time I did experience grief was No. What about the time when I was 5 and demon foes are only created after the filly earns her cutie mark?
Exposition, get it out ASAP.
That incident
I had to make
probably
that joke.
happened before you got
Amazing Game has done it, DeWilsonator's done it, now I've done it.
yours. Oh, that makes more sense. Back 1,000 years in our teenage years.
It's not even particularly bad exposition, it's just
It's
just a joke. It's just a prank, bruh.
After you, but we had fought them all off.
Those smiles.
Oh, it was quite tough. Maybe they'll rise again, and soon they might take their revenge. Legend tells of a creature that feeds off of one's grief, but we destroyed them years ago, so their time was brief. But if it's true that you have one that decides to
Those eyes are terrifying.
kill your pet, then we must take action.
They look like goggle eyes.
It could become a threat. The Watchosa said that Tink only had 3 days left to live. Then we haven't much time. At this moment, Rainbow's demon foe could be feeding off of her grief for Tank. We must get moving straight away.
So it's kind of like a
Wait, what are we
changeling,
waiting
except
for?
it feeds
Let's
off
find
grief
this
instead of
demon
love.
foe thingy and cure Tink together.
Yeah!
Yeah! I'm afraid it's not that easy.
Oh, screw you! Why do you always have to interrupt?
Only one of you
good
can
moments?
go up against me. That is the rule. If all of you go,
That's
you
the
won't be able.
Like you play by the rules, I bet. Oh, bloody. Oh, if I had the strength, bloody hell. When I'm through with you.
The cure Tink in time. It won't matter if you defeat me. If you don't follow the riddle, then you will lose, and I win. Which
When
one
I'm
will go
through
against
with you.
I think I should. No, I'll go. I'm the one who got us into this mess. I need to fix it.
You're the main
Really?
character, and you're the most
It's
likely to
not your-
survive because there's a ton of plot armor on you.
Fault. The watch deceived you. We can't abandon you like this. There must be another way, right, Celestia?
I'm afraid the demon foe is right. She is more powerful than any of us. If all 6 of you go in there, you would be in grave danger. At least if one of you goes, she won't be able to harm any of you. But it is still too risky. Even for one, if we disobeyed, we'll all be in danger.
She is quite correct.
I was going to choose Rainbow.
I do love how she changes form. The demon foal constantly changes form. I do quite like that. How it gives the idea that word of the day here. It gives her a sense that she's ephemeral. So that's your word of the day.
To fight me anyway. She was the one who started this whole mess in the first place.
You don't have to rub it in.
Right. That would just be too much fun. Anyway, good luck, everyone.
Oh, she's one of those
If you
villains.
can figure out my riddle and cure Tank, then you win. But if you are not able to, you know what will
Just gets under my skin. Don't like it.
We should probably go. We have little time to waste.
Wait, you're coming with me?
We know the way there. We'll be able to guide you to the destination safely.
Okay.
We've been absent from the
Can I
story
say
too
goodbye to
long.
my friends first?
Of course.
Oh dear. Tearful
Sorry it
goodbyes.
has to be this way.
I'm terrible with these.
I wish there was another way to fix this.
We're sorry too.
You're
Oh,
very
hugs.
brave to be going out there. Twy? Yeah? You wanna know the truth? I'm not. I'm really scared. Like, what if I never come back? What if I never see
Being brave is doing something even when you're not scared, so
you guys again?
just ask
If
Gator.
that does happen,
I'm making way too
never
many Thomas
forget.
jokes, I do apologise.
okay? Thanks.
Hi. Remember when we had all those competitions like the Iron Pony and the most daring pony competition? Well, I fought for daring pony.
What? But why?
You're risking everything to save your pet. Even I wouldn't be brave enough to do all that.
Thanks, AJ.
You would, though. You're the main six for crying out loud. You would, though. Hey! That was sick! That was so cool.
Oh, Rarity.
Oh, don't get makeup stains all over her.
Going to miss you so much, darling. Me too. But no offense.
Raridash,
Getting
anyone?
water all over my mane. Oh,
There we go.
sorry. Oh, Rainbow Dash. I just wanted to let you know, if anything does happen to you, I want to say, I'm sorry. What for? I told you that Ting needed to hibernate. Then I forced you to cry to accept his hibernation. Then I completely forgot about it. I really am a terrible friend, and I didn't mean any of those things.
Oh, you're not.
That's not true.
You're not.
It isn't. You're a wonderful friend, Fluttershy. You were only trying to help me. Please be careful.
Oh.
I will. I promise. Rainbow Dash!
Oh yeah, there we go. I was just thinking in my head. I was just thinking in my head. Who haven't you said goodbye to? And I just thought, Prepare to have your ribs to be crushed into your chest. My ribs are now in my chest.
All the parties we went to and all the cupcakes we ate.
Especially the cupcakes.
What?
Jesus Christ, that was a
Always
mess that
your
weekend.
antics, cheering me up, and I need it. I feel
Aw.
like I'm gonna be missing something when I go into that dark world. Gonna miss you most of all, Pinky.
What? What? That's unfair. You're gonna miss Pinky most of all. Oh, come on. Now get on with the plot. I can't wait. I can't wait for your crocodile tears to dry.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
No. I don't think I'll ever be ready.
Goodbye, Rainbow Dash. Goodbye. Please look after yourself. You can do it. I believe in you, Rainbow Dash. You'll be able to save everyone. You must take care of yourself.
Just
Be brave in the face of danger. Please don't forget about us.
don't threat to Equestria.
Forget about me. I'm never, ever, 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 ever gonna forget about you. Never, ever, ever.
Bye, Sugar Cube. Bye. Bye. We'll never forget ya.
I love how underwhelming Applejack's goodbye was. Well, to be continued. So really, yeah, this is where the conflict's gonna get started, I think. it's only 2 artists on this one. Okay. I'm so triggered. I'm so triggered. Find a pet song. That would have been such a good reprise. Damn it. What's that? Bang bang, bang bang, bang bang. This fire's a weapon. Bang bang, bang bang, bang bang. Won't stop till we're legends. That's a song by The Score, by the way. One night and one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so good. She tastes like you, only sweeter. Don't forget to subscribe. Or already have. Don't worry. And I'm not unsubscribing anytime soon, certainly. So, well, that was fun. And like, it's all. Because like again, like I said, I've appreciated the slow start, but at the same time, when the plot really gets going, you start to feel it. You know, you feel that anticipation. Like you've been waiting so long for some action to happen. You don't really realize it until it actually happens. You know, it kind of when anticipation for a conflict is coming. It sort of sneaks up on you, especially on this one because it was quite like teary-eyed. There wasn't much hope and determination as there would be for other conflicts in this one. There wasn't like a are you ready, girls? And there was like ready. There wasn't really any of that. It was just just tearfully say goodbye to everyone else, you know. So it's going to be, and I think what this will lead into, my prediction is it will lead into more of a kind of emotional, mental conflict, which I'm so looking forward to because it will just be so compelling. That is, if I can actually still hear it. The audio and music mix is still a bit jarring, but I'm so looking forward because she said the writing gets better. I can already tell. We're only 5 episodes in, and already I can just tell. So I'm looking forward to see what else she has in store for these next 5 episodes. So we've officially reached the halfway point of this series. And like I've said many a time, I'm really enjoying this script. So thank you so much for making this and approving me to react to this. And so we're going to move on to episode 6 next week. So I'll look forward to seeing you guys then. Like I said at the beginning of the video, don't forget to drop it a like. And I'll see you guys next time. This is Lizelle signing off.